Hey Reefers, we've just been to Guppies MAFA Frag Day. It was pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to see the community getting back together after Reef Stock not appearing this year. Sorry for the angle on the camera. We've got the camera sitting weirdly in the car, so get over it. And if I crop this the right way, one of us is going to lose our head. It's going to be him. So, you know, anyway, yeah, it's a pretty good turnout. There's some pretty good corals. I know Darren picked up quite a few, so he's happy.
Yep, so the tank's been stable now for a couple of months, so we're ready to restock it, and picked up some nice coloured acro instead of just green, so they'll make a big difference to the tank.
Yeah. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's organised the day, everyone who was involved in organising the day. We know how much effort goes into organising something like this, and we appreciate it. So yeah.
I'm sure the community does as well.
I'm sure the community does as well. So thank you to everyone, Shane, and everyone else at MAFA, and everyone who was involved in the organising of this day. So thank you. Alright guys, this is the Lunareh LED control tent. This is where the raffle prizes are. So let's go inside and have a look. Hopefully there's no one in here, so we're not... Alright, I can't see, so I've got to get my sunglasses off. Alright, these are all the raffle prizes out today. Some pretty good stuff here. Definitely worth entering the raffle. What's the next stop?
Next stop, Reef Secrets.
Because we're on the Gold Coast, we've got to go to Reef Secrets. It's a 2-hour drive to get here, guys, so we can't just go to the Frag Day and then not go to Reef Secrets. I mean, Darren wouldn't be very impressed. Not that Darren, the other Darren. So let's head there now.
Let's go.
Alright guys, so we've just made it down to Reef Secrets. It's good to see people are supporting the local shop as well while the MAFA Frag Day is on, which is fantastic to see. There's a few familiar faces we've seen already. We've only been here 2 minutes, so let's have a look around the shop. It is no secret that I love my Tarliga Tuskfish. This guy's pretty cool. And the blue trigger, the Niger trigger back there somewhere, is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to see if he can work with our tank. He might come home with us. Alright, so after talking to Darren, we're pretty confident he's going to be alright with Mr. Pinky. So if not, he'll be okay in the 250 for a while. So he's going to come home with us today. Alright, Dan, what do we get?
Today,
Yeah.
we got a Niger trigger.
Okay, I reckon he's going to go with Mr. Pinky.
Should be fine.
So we did our research. We didn't do our research. We got Darren to do our research for us. He couldn't find any, so the two fishies wouldn't get along okay well. So, and they are different genus. Is that correct, Darren?
Yes.
Yep. So they should be good together. Worst case scenario, if they're not, he can end up in the 250 and we'll be okay in there for a couple of years. So
yeah, they are a boisterous fish, so much like Mr. Pinky is and much like Diego is, they can move rocks around, they talk, so they'll be fun. And yeah, like in a year or two, we'll probably start feeding them clams on the half shell and things like that. At the moment, Mr. Pinky's still a little bit, not like turtles on a half shell. Mr. Pinky's still a little small at the moment. Diego's getting there as well, so once they get bigger, they'll start getting some meatier foods. But yeah, really excited about putting him in the tank.
it was a good spot at Reef Secrets.
Yes, Reef Secrets we got this one from, so one of our favourites. Just waiting for the water to start acclimating. It's going to take a while for me to open the bag, so I don't think this is the most riveting content for YouTube, but you know, different folks like different strokes.
Alright, so every time we get corals, we always dip them with
Red Sea Reef Dip.
Reef Dip.
X.
Yep, no, this stuff's really good. It definitely gets all those yuckies, nasties off the corals. So how many corals did you end up with, Darren?
7.
7.
Well, one's technically not a coral. One's some coralline algae. But it's a branching coralline algae, so, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Talk us through what you got.
This one is
empty. You got ripped.
This one is a lovely red and green Millipora.
Cool. Han checking out the corals. What do you reckon?
That coral's Dad.
Corals? What's this one?
I don't know. It's double bagged.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that is a Pikachu acro. This one is a Maleficent, which is another reddy sort of acro, and that's from Galleria Aquatica.
So what you said to me this morning you had a goal for today. What was your goal?
No pure green SPS.
How'd you go? How were your...
Well, they're very red at the moment. Red and a yellow. So Pikachu is more yellow.
That looks green to me.
Yeah, well, in comparison. This is a Gorgonian, again from Galleria Aquatica. So it's a real chunky one. I lie, I did get one greenish SPS. If I can get it open. Nope, this one's double bagged.
We'll just wait here.
This is like a cabbage coral. It's quite cool. Pectinia, if I remember the name. Not quite sure on that one.
And you're putting the extra water into that one to dip, to rinse?
To rinse, yes.
To rinse.
This is probably my favourite one. It's Red Dragon. And it's very common in the US. In Australia, not so much.
So there's your corals with one more to go.
And this one's just the coralline algae. As you can see, it's quite cool.
Very cool. How you doing in there, Bluey? Yeah, we've already named him. Alright guys, so it's time now for the triggerfish to go in. We're going to put some nori in down the other end of the tank.
As you can see, like,
they like it. And this is just going to keep them down that end of the tank while he goes in this end of the tank, or vice versa, wherever Darren decides to put it. So
just to distract them, basically.
Yeah, just to give him a few minutes to go hide somewhere. There you go. Alright.
Okay.
Now, our problem with our little bucket here is we can't fit a net into it.
Stay there, bud.
He's grunting.
Yeah, but he's stuck on the hose.
I'm not sure if you can hear that, guys, but he's grunting.
Here you go.
Oh, look at him.
So pretty.
And gone, never to be seen again.
No, he's just found a cave.
Alright, Reefers, so that is today done and dusted. It's been a pretty good day. Been a long day, a lot of driving.
A lot of driving, but really excited to have some more fish, more coral in the tank, and making it look the best tank that we can. So here's hoping that everything works out great.
I'm sure it will. It's been great to be back in the community and have an event happening. Once again, thank you to everyone out there who organised the event, and
look forward to the next one.
For the next one.
Anyway, if you've enjoyed today's video, like, comment and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment and subscribe. And as always, be excellent to each other and keep it salty, everyone. Bye for now.
See you guys.